dojos are at the center of this controversy. What's up, everybody? It's Dave from Team Rubalcava Network here again. I gave my commitment to you guys. I'm gonna put out a video every day until the release, whenever that is. Whether they moved it, they bumped it up, pushed it back, I don't care. We're gonna go on this mission together and talk about Cobra Kai until season 3 is released. So what's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to talk about Amanda, but I also want to share the story behind why I'm sharing it. So it's a little deeper. So I'm gonna do my best to keep it energetic, but there's some emotional feelings behind it. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys and share stuff that's going on, because although this is a show, sometimes life has a way of putting things into perspective for you. And I just happened to have an experience last night that kind of put me into a position to understand where Amanda's at right now. So before we get too deep and before I break down and cry, because I promised myself I wouldn't cry, and I'm gonna try not to, but I'm gonna give some shout outs. So you guys know my tradition is I'm gonna give some shout outs to all the creators out there. I am going to do something a little bit different today. So all the creators that we work with, that we talk with, that I'm talking with daily, that I give love to, all of their links are in the description. You should know by now. They're there. So today I want to give you recognition as a viewer and as a Cobra Kai fan of what's going on. You guys have given me like the shot of adrenaline that I need, because things are tough, guys, and this is where I'm tying into. Things are tough right now. Things are happening out in the world, and it's like this is our only escape. It's like it's like the only positive thing that's happening right now, because outside is like a zoo out there, and it's just getting scarier and scarier as the day goes by. And with that saying, I know that things can affect us, and they can affect you out there. So I hope you are well. I hope you are being safe, and I want to send this message to you guys personally. I read your comments, I see what you're saying, I see you in my groups, I see you on Instagram, I see you on Twitter, and I just want to tell you thank you, because I think we all need this distraction right now, and we really do. And I don't want to go down this like this like negative, you know, route, but it's the truth, is that we really need that. And as a creator, I need that too. And some days it's not easy, man. Just remember, I'm going to share something with you very personal. You know, between my wife and I, we're our 5-year-old kindergarten teacher, man. I mean, kindergarten teacher. I give them a lot of credit now, because this is hard. So I mean, like, I'm juggling that, juggling family, juggling YouTube, juggling other projects that I'm producing and editing, and I'm just like losing my mind sometimes because of the situation out in the real world that is just making everything just so different right now, and so tough. And the reason why I chose Amanda to talk about today is because of something that I experienced last night. So I'm gonna keep it real with you, keep it 100. So this thing, this virus is, you know, penetrating into people's homes, family, friends, but it's also affecting people psychologically. And right now I have kids, guys. I have 5 kids, and I'm starting to see what, you know, 9 to what 10 months of this can do to a child. Sorry about that, guys. Starting to get emotional. So when you see this stuff start to affect your child, that's when the parental, like, to protect your child is what comes into play. Now, we're starting to see it with our kids. They all range from 6 all the way up to 18, man. So my oldest is out in the workforce having to deal with this stuff, and we have a 6-year-old here that's with us. We start to see how these things affect your children when they're saying that they're having a bad day because they don't understand why they can't go outside, or they can't see their friends or whatever. The maternal instincts start to kick in overdrive. And so, like I said, I'm keeping it real with you guys. That's real life that's happening to me last night. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I think it's something tied to Amanda. And Amanda, first of all, let me say that I have always enjoyed her character. She is tough. She will not back down. She's the only one who has like some common sense in the LARUSSO home. That's sensible. A lot of people don't like that she constantly challenges, badgers Daniel. Well, shit, he needs it, man. He's freaking out of control. Season 1, season 2. So she's a strong woman, but she's also a great parent. And so you see that, with the exception of maybe the pool incident. I will give you guys that, where she's like, you know, her friends, whatever. I get it. But for the most part, I see her as a strong parent and a strong role model for her children. So when you're put in the situation where you know at the end of season 2 that your child has been injured, your child has been attacked, and you know who started this, there's only one thing you're gonna do, and that becomes Mama Bear to protect your cubs. And I've said this on other, other lives and other episodes recently, but this is where I'm saying I think in the psychology, and I love to study the psychology of the characters because it helps lead to understand why they make choices. And if you understand why people make choices, then it's very simple to understand what choices may come next based on the situation and based on how they see the world and they see life. And so with Amanda, I think she has definitely been doing nothing but trying to protect the family, whether that's through LARUSSO Auto and running that damn thing while Daniel wants to go run out and recreate Miyagi-Do and his business is failing and all that. She has to snap him out of it, man. So where I think this confrontation between Kreese and Amanda, and I forgot to put on the slideshow because I was getting a little emotional there, but I apologize for that. No, you know what? I don't apologize for that. I'm keeping it real, so I'm not gonna apologize for that. But we could definitely understand that with the situation, we think that Daniel is in Okinawa. If I had to guess, he is in Okinawa when this event happens. Now, there's been all this speculation about, her and Kreese and all that, man. I don't believe any of that. I think that she completely 100% went into Mama Bear protection mode. And since, I'm assuming Tori showed up to Sam in that trailer, that prompted some type of action, or some event prompted action for her to go into that dojo and slap the shit out of Kreese. It was awesome. I could still watch that every day. I could watch that over and over. So I really think with Amanda, that scene, that situation and where she's at is, you gotta think she's a very sensible person, sensible mother. Her humor, like in this scene right here, oh, this is going to happen. She's very in tune with herself and who she is, and not afraid to call people out. So what would drive her? What would drive someone that is very sensible to do that? It has to be an attack on the LARUSSO home with Daniel not present. That is what I believe. That is what I think she is. And by the title, I'm not okay, maybe I'm taking a shot at Daniel, but to step into that situation You've got to be telling me that she wears the pants, man, because not even Daniel, and we can get into this whole Miyagi-Do philosophy and defense-only bull, man. Your kids are being hurt. Someone needs to take action, and who did it? Amanda LaRusso. In my book, that means she's wearing the pants in the family, man. She is the strength in the core of this family. So, let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments, man. Seems like a piece of lint like went in my eye or something. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about it. But I really do think that she is the core of the LaRusso home, and she is going to wreak hell on anyone who tries to hurt and disrupt her family. And you've got to respect her. You've got to respect her for that, even though their marriage sees tension, even though there's challenges in that marriage. I think when push comes to shove, they're going to unite, they're going to bond, and I think this image is later on in the season. So no matter what happens in the beginning, whether they're arguing, fighting, there's been some sense of them coming together to be a family, to be a team, right? Team Rubalcava, to be a team. That's who my family is. To lock arms and go get it and protect each other. So with that being said, man, we're probably gonna end it short, man. Oh, it wasn't like a piece of lint or something keeps hitting me in the eye. We're probably gonna cut it short, but I do want to tell you guys thank you so much. I appreciate you out there. You are the viewer, you are the fan, you are the one that keeps us inspired. And you guys, I will drop a bomb right now. Another roundtable is coming onto this channel, and the roundtable is growing. So I cannot wait until this happens. Production goes into, we go into production for that this upcoming week. So we should be dropping it sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell for future notifications so you get to know when that roundtable is coming. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I appreciate it. And just have a good day, man. You guys, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure whether I was going to do this today, but I made a promise to you. I made a promise to you that every day I would get in here and do what I have to do, talk about Cobra Kai, show you guys some love, and have some fun, and talk about some of the things that are happening. So I came through on my commitment. You come through on yours. Blast those comments, man. Blast it, share it, and let people know TRN is bringing it. And if you follow any of the people, any of the creators that I have in the links below, you tell them that TRN sent you. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you later. And I'll bring some tissues. I'll be prepared. I'm out.